This video chart presentation, International Stem Cell Corp. This is an OTCQB listed company. Per the listing requirements of OTC markets, OTCQB means that International Stem Cell is fully reporting with the SEC. I picked this chart today because of coming off a base right around 23-24 cents. Nice move on Tuesday, up almost 7%, starting to string together some green days, and importantly push through the 50 and 200-day moving averages, and through a resistance point at 27 cents. So I want to keep an eye on this chart for continued upward pressure, as the candles look like they're trying to go into a bullish mode. MACD still below zero, but recently dropped a bullish cross. The 12 passed through the 26 EMA. Of course, what I'd be looking for at this point is continuation and a break back through zero. Similar to right through here, break through zero. See the nice share price appreciation from down around 21 cents all the way up to highs at 41 cents. It's a very similar look to the PPO. It often tracks the MACD. ADX getting a bullish cross, the positive DI breaking up through the ADX. Seeing the ADX on a slightly upward path. I want to see it break through at least 20, preferably up through 30, to take the ADX, what's considered a trading pattern, into a trending pattern. It adds a great deal of strength to the overall direction of the chart. Money flow index, now above 50, actually pushing up near 80. That's a bullish indication of the price people are paying for the stock. Accumulation distribution, showing an uptrend over the last month, month and a half, showing that there's accumulation in the play. That's reiterated by the Chaikin money flow, which by holding over top of zero says that buying pressure is outweighing selling pressure over the last 20 periods. Commodity channel, broken through 100. By definition of that indicator, the break of 100 is the buy signal. It's a hold until it breaks back down through 100. Full stow, it's a gauge of momentum. Nice upward path over the last month. Now over top of 50, indicating there's bullish momentum in the play. As with basically every indicator, if there is a pullback, I look for the full stow to hold over top of 50 to show that bullish momentum is being sustained in the play. In the tricks, it's a lagging indicator of trend. Just recently dropped a bullish cross. You can see it's been downtrending over the last month and a half, 2 months. And each time it looked like it was going to drop a bullish cross, the break never happened. And I think it's important to note that this time the break has finally happened. But ultimately, I want to see it above zero to show a bullish trend. Going right along with the swing to bullishness, the relative strength index, all three components are back above 50. It's similar to what I pointed out with the full stow. Any pullbacks, I want to see them hold over top of 50 to indicate sustained bullish momentum in the chart, because it's going to be noted right through here, even on the break of 50. Indeed, the share price made a nice move, but when it broke back down through 50 and couldn't hold and started trending below 50, the price per share continued to slink lower. So it's important for me to see the RSIs hold over top of 50. But again, at this point, indicators are certainly signaling the chart's trying to move into bullishness. And what I'd look for now is a support at 25 cents. Yes, there's some more down here at 24 and even some more down here at 23. But right now I'm looking for the 25 mark to hold. It's been a near-term area of support. It was even serving as a little bit of resistance in May. And to push through it and above these moving averages, I'm looking for this stock price to hold higher than 25, even on a pullback. In reality, I'd have my eye on 27, because that was a resistance point the stock pushed through on Tuesday. It also marks the 50-day moving average, which you can see is registering 27 cents. So I'd be looking for that spot to hold, because in classic TA fashion, I want to see resistance hold as support after it's broken. But that's very short term. It just moved through it yesterday. If it can put together another green day and say close a little bit higher on Wednesday, then I'd come back and reevaluate, and I'd probably be looking for 27 to hold as soon as it can put some distance between the price per share and that support level. So those are the two key areas that I have my eyes on right now, 25 and 27 cents. Looking ahead, I certainly expect a little bit of resistance to come in around 30 cents, but I expect it to pick up around 34, 35 cents. It's obviously a substantial move from Tuesday's closing price right around 28 cents, but I don't see a lot of heavy resistance in between that mark and the resistance level up around 34. Now, of course, beyond that, I'd be looking for that top end up around 41 cents, which I would think would be a possibility, but importantly, what I'm looking for right now is for this trend line to be broken, for this stock to break out of this channel it's been in, and in the broader picture, start to make higher lows. It's right at that point, and it's building momentum, and moving above those moving averages is a very key thing in any technical analysis. So I'm going to look for this chart to continue with this upward pressure, for volume to stay strong. 308,000 shares traded on Tuesday. Definitely an uptick over previous days. And on a breakout through this area, I'll be looking for an even larger volume surge to support the idea that this chart's going to uptrend going forward. Those are the type of things that I'd be looking for in the ISCO chart. But as always, merely my interpretation. Thank you for watching. Trade smart.